Now, if we don't specify a fill color for SVG artwork, the default color is going to be black. So you may have noticed that previewing the SVG graphic shows all of the artwork in black. If we look through the code here, we can see that all of our elements, our polygons and paths, have no style elements or nothing in here to indicate the fill color. So we can change some of this with CSS as well. So let's scroll up to the top of our document. Outside of the media queries, let's come in here and add a rule that's going to target both the path elements and the polygon elements. So I'll come in here and copy the name polygon. Let's come up here. So we'll type path, comma, space. I'll paste in the name polygon, then a space. Let's add in our brackets. And now in order to color objects in SVG, we use a property called fill. So we'll type fill, colon, space. And just for demonstration purposes, let's make this a color that we can see in the preview. If we colored it white, we wouldn't be able to see it. So we'll type £, we'll type 0 for red, A for green, and 0 for blue. Then a semicolon. So this will color the artwork green. So with that in place, over to the browser, let's hit reload. And now we can see that all of the artwork for the logos are green, both in the large state and the small state. So now at this point, I'd like to go test this in our project as well. So I'm going to go back to my project file. Let's open the HTML file up in a browser. You may need to hit reload if you had the file open. And now we'll see that the Everyday Things logo is showing up here in green as well. So now we know the inline CSS is working inside of this SVG graphic in our final project as well. Now, if I size the browser down to the small screen size and we get to the point where the SVG graphic is showing under 125 pixels, we'll see that the logo now changes to be white. What's happening here is our CSS file is actually switching the graphics. We had two different SVG graphics previously in this project. So what we're going to be doing next is modifying the CSS so that we use the same graphic regardless of the screen size, and we'll let the SVG switch the artwork based on its inline CSS.